What's going on YouTube? Today my name is Unborn Knife, and today we're going to have a sociology video about Battlefield 6. Here we go. Every Battlefield player spawns in for the same reason: chaos, a dopamine, combat, and more. Behind every firefight and every respawn, there's a war inside of your mind.
Die! Die! Die!
Sociologists have spent decades studying what happens in the human brain under stress, focus, and fear, and Battlefield 6 reacts all of it directly. The moment you hit deploy, your brain begins shifting into what researchers called a heightened arousal state.
Yeah, baby!
Your embryo, the emotion center of the brain, activates in the response of sudden sound and visual threats. A study from the journal Neuroscience 2003 found that even simulation combat can trigger fight or flight reaction. Adrenaline flows, heart rate climbs, your sense sharpened. For a few minutes, your brain believes the battle is real, and your reaction becomes faster than thoughts. That's not consistency, that's survival instincts, thoughts of pixels. But then something deeper happens, the flow state. Coined by sociologists, it's mental zone where challenge meets skill, where you lose track of time because your brain is perfectly balanced between control and choices. You start making snappy decisions without thinking. You're sliding, flicking, and reviving automatically. In the game, sociology studies by the American Sociologist Association APA 2019, this state has been leaked to improve focus, reaction time, and problem solving. Battlefield 6 thrives in the balance, unpredictable chaos powered by total immersion. But not all sociology in Battlefield 6 is beautiful. Sometimes it's inside in your own mind. That's called the self-serving bias, a mental trick where we protect our ego by blaming outside factors when we fail. Research from Cognitive Science Journal 2017 found that competitive games are especially prone to this because performance equals identity. In Battlefield, you're not just competing against others, you're negotiating with yourself and your emotions. Every death teases your patience, every victory reinforces your worth. The game doesn't just simulate war, it simulates resilience. Humans are social by design. When you revive, cover, or coordinate with your squad, there we go, no! Your brain releases oxytocin, the some hormone linked with trust and bonding. Studies from the University of Oxford 2020 shows the cooperative play builds stronger emotion connections than solo experience. In those moments, Battlefield stops being a shooter. It becomes a network of minds working towards one goal. That's why a well-signed squad feels unstoppable, because the sociology said so. Then it ends. The explosion fades, the scoreboard appears, and you feel it, the sudden drop. That's the dopamine crash, the same post of adrenaline emotion soldiers and athletes described by insane force. Your brain, which spends 20 minutes in a high tense state, then struggles to rest. But that's also why we queue up again. We chase the balance, the chaos, the flow of teamwork, and the win. Battlefield 6 isn't just testing reflexes, it's testing emotion control under chaos. Battlefield 6 is more than explosions and graphics. It's a mental experience designed as entertainment. Every heartbeat, every design, every act of teamwork tells a story about how the humans react under stress. That's the Battlefield. Battlefield isn't just design, it's digital. It's sociology, and every match you play, you studying your own mind.